You guys ready for go to the next point with me? All right, let's go. So it is in the natural with a natural personal trainer. So it is in the spiritual. Now I'm going to give you some spiritual stuff along those same lines. Believers are supposed to have fruit. Okay. I like to talk here, just in layman's terms, because I know some people that watch me, family members, they don't go to church, ain't never went to church. So I try to talk just in a way that anybody could get it, everybody could understand it. So if you are a Christian and if you are a believer, right, it don't matter how much you speak in tongues, if you have a great vocal ability, if you can sing, to like Whitney Houston, it doesn't matter. What you're supposed to have in your everyday life, in your everyday living, is fruit. We call it fruit. Let's check this out. Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and self-control. Against such there is no law. So every believer, every Christian, we're still talking about being under trial, being tested, because I'm trying to show you what God is looking for, right? You're supposed to have these things. And if not, we'll get more into that later. When believers go out into the world, right? You, the Christian, you who's watching today, when you go out into the world, meaning our families, the marketplace, meaning your job, your church, we are supposed to have these qualities. Let's look at patience, right? I pick one to use as an example today. So we're going to take a look at patience. If your patience muscles are weak, now I got a little bit of more muscle. I don't know if you can see that. That's because I lift all the time, my dumbbells and stuff in the home, but my core is actually weak. Don't ask me to do a plank. I'll be shaking, right? But because I do it all the time, right? So we're talking about muscles. We're using this as an analogy. So we're looking at patience in the life of the believer, you who's watching. So we read all of these fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, self-control.